Hello, collective. I hope you guys are feeling well today. All right, so we're just going to cleanse like we normally do, and then we're going to tap into the message. All right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's cleanse first. So, with sacred smoke, I cleanse the space. I banish darkness, shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected and sealed in sacred place. As above, so below. By this smoke, let all be so. Shokure, Shokure, Chokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done. The light holds steady. Okay. It's not blowing as strong as burning as strong as I wanted to. But I guess you don't need it to burn any stronger because I'm getting ready to put it out anyways. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay. Everybody's asking where I got my sage stick from. It was longer than this. I got it from Etsy. Now I've had this sage stick for a while. I try not to go into my my pack of, like, 'cause I have a lot of sage here, but I like to use all my little ones first and then use these, but I don't have any more little ones, so here we are. Okay, my little ones are on the way. I have more red sage, but I like my red sage, so I'm not using those either. So there's that. I use one, I'm not using another one right now anyway. All right, so let's see. Let's tap into the energy. I will pull some angel numbers at the end. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? Messages for the collective, Spirit. What do you want them to know in here? What are the most important messages? All right, we got bottom of the deck here. They got the reversal sides and they have the upright sides on the cards. Okay, so I'm reading the bottom, obviously. So it says, wants to know, it says controlling, wants to know everything and anything, possessive, excessive need to be right, jealous, and insincere lover. Okay, so you have somebody around you that could be trying to control you guys. Okay. All right. Or somebody wanting to know. I feel like somebody just wants to know all of your business. They say tears of a clown. Comes back crying, returns when others have healed and moved on. Begs for forgiveness, but always on repeat, posturing, and fake tears. Let's see. What's going on here for the collective, man? What's going on here in the current energy? So we have masking. Withholding secrets, emotionally unavailable, holding back emotions, evasive, closed off, and does not disclose past. So somebody is masking something here. Somebody could be trying to avoid you guys. I'm getting, somebody is hiding something from you. You guys could be, somebody's name could be Tim. Okay, I seen Tim in my head. So somebody is keeping something, maybe something that they've done withheld from you. Somebody is withholding something. This person could be very aloof or cold towards you. Like they're acting very standoffish. Like, you know. What else? Okay, that's fine. And we got calculating. Does not believe in fate or destiny. Believes in calculated risk. Only makes necessary moves after deep consideration. Somebody could be the age 36, 32. So yeah, someone here could be like very strategic with how they're moving with you right now. Like their moves are very calculated. So whoever this is, I feel like you need to be mindful of this person. Okay, because they're real sneaky. Maybe this could be you also, like you're wearing, like you have a poker face on. Like you're not showing this person or somebody here any emotions. You're not open to sharing certain things with people. Like maybe your energy is like cloaked. Okay, 6:11 is on the timer. So your energy could be like cloaked. You're not really saying much. You're not saying much here. This person doesn't know much about what you got going on. But I do feel like you believe in fate or destiny. Okay. This person relies on luck to get them through life. Like they have no direction. Believes in calculated risk. Only makes necessary moves after deep consideration. I mean, that could be good traits, but I don't know. We got fate. Believes fate will intervene and bring the situation or connection together. Then we got fake facade on the other side. Pretends to be someone they are not. Hiding true intentions or emotions. Tries to get something out of someone. Sneaky. I feel like you believe in fate and destiny, but you don't believe that this relationship is going to come together because that's not what you want. Like, I don't know if somebody just wants you to lay down and be like, okay, I'm just going to accept. So I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not involved in this. Like, it was fated or destined for you to meet somebody, but now that's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ship has sailed a long time ago, so I don't know. But let's just see. We have forbidden. You could be dealing with a Leo, or Leo could be significant. We got number 19 here. It says strong opposition from outside factors and or people, secret affair, fear of being alone, impossible love, taboo, and consequences. And then the other side say forbidden fruit by fate and fake facade. Somebody feels like somebody feels like, first of all, you're forbidden. Like you can't be messed with by this person. Like they're not supposed to be bothering you. You're not supposed to be with them. It's forbidden. Okay, so the fact that they just probably believe that something's just going to happen. I don't know. It feels like there's 2 people or 3 people or more working together to try to like. There's a person here that's maybe dealing with someone else or going to somebody else to get something done, and they're just like laying low and letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of like feels like, okay, well, you do this and I'm just going to stick around to watch to see if it all comes together. It's not. Whatever this is. Like, your energy here is forbidden. Yeah, and then we have let's talk about sex. Brings up and inquires about how many past lovers partner has had. Wants to know if they are better to compare and compete in bed. What? I feel like somebody's like trying to downplay your sex, or they're like saying that you're a hoe or something like that, but yet and still they want to still fuck you though. So I don't really understand. Like, I don't really understand about people that, you know what I'm saying, that do that kind of stuff. Like, bitch, if the sex was good, it was good. You're just mad because you're not getting it no more. And it doesn't matter what whoever this person fuck, it ain't you, Maddie. Maddie, somebody's like mad. Like, that weird. So somebody, you could be dealing with somebody else collective, or you're getting ready to be, or whatever this is you're doing. It's your business. And somebody's like pillow talking here about you, maybe to their partners. And they're like competing with maybe somebody that you're with. Like they feel some kind of way that you're dealing with someone else, and they want to know if that person's sex is better than theirs. I feel like, yeah, it is. Okay. So we have dating fiasco. Regrets engaging in a short or long-term relationship with a partner. Long-term ramifications. Should have known better. What is going on, honey? Regrets engaging in a short or long-term relationship with a partner. Long-term ramifications, should have known better. Somebody here could be really being calculated with their moves and things like that, like with whoever this is, because you're realizing, or somebody's realizing that someone is not as clean down there. Somebody here could have caught something. Regrets engaging in a short or long-term relationship with a partner. Long-term ramifications. Or this could be somebody who's just not satisfied, but they've made a child or a baby. This is like that. Now they stuck. That's a long-term ramification, I guess. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. I want to use a different deck real quick. Dating fiasco. Yeah, sexting. What is this masking here? I feel like somebody's like shaming someone. 11:11 is on the clock. Somebody's like shaming somebody. After they didn't have sex with them, it's like, oh yeah, well you're a hoe, or you had sex with too many people, or like what? Let's see. What's this? Somebody is real fucked up. But what's this here? What's masking? Withholding secrets, emotionally unavailable. Child, we got double life. 13 on the timer. We got double life. For some of you, somebody is down low. Child, look at the same sex affair. I didn't even look at the bottom of the card. 323 on the timer. I ain't look at the bottom of the card. I mean, of the deck. I ain't look down there at all. I ain't look down there at all. I feel like somebody here, they don't know what they like. I feel like they can lay down with women, but it's like then they get disgusted by them. They're like, this could be somebody that's really nasty towards women or men. This could be a woman into the same sex, or a man into the same sex, whatever the fuck. But yeah, we got adventure, choosing long distance, same sex affair, presence, rebound, side piece, protection. Ooh wee. Or somebody just having sex with multiple people. Like, this could be somebody that's married. They got somebody else that they're dealing with. But we definitely see same-sex affair. So, look. I don't know. What's masking here with double life? Okay, we got self-love, creation, and intentions. So I feel like this is more so your energy collective. This is you loving on yourself here. This is you setting good intentions. You have good intentions here. I feel like that's your energy, but it's like somebody, I don't know what they're doing with it. Yeah, husband and comfort zone, south node, clinging, guarded vulnerability, shadow side, moon, and a dark night. Fell for your sibling, trapped in a connection. What else here? I feel like somebody, maybe this is what they're trying to show themselves as. Like they have this self-love, or they have good intentions, or they want to build something or create something nice, but they are living a double life. I feel like this person is still heartbroken about something, or this could be they're heartbroken about you. What's the masking, double life, self-love? Yeah, truth and expression. So whoever this is, I feel like they're kind of jealous or envious of the fact that you are comfortable with expressing your sexuality or expressing yourself here. Like you don't have any self-expression blockages, or you've healed from them. So I feel like you've done a lot of your shadow work. Yeah, you've done a lot of your shadow work here. Control tactics, stress. The other woman. For some of you, this other woman here is holding this double life stuff over this person's head. Control tactic, because this other woman could know about this, whoever this is, that is living a double life. And she's like, yeah, well, you ain't gonna be able to leave me now because I know your business, and if you leave me, I'm just gonna tell it or whatever. Maybe you're the other woman here. As in, I don't think you're with this person. Now, for some of you, you could have been and you didn't know they was living a double life. I don't know. But I feel like maybe you could be moving on from this person, or you have, and you're going towards your North Node. North Node, cosmic and purpose. And we got Venus, offer. Yeah, it's like, then before the other woman, we got stress and control tactics. This person is stressed. They're stressed in this relationship with whoever this other person is, but they can't get out of it. Like, I don't know. What's double life? Okay, third eye, clarity. So yeah, I feel like you know that somebody's living a double life. Your third eye is telling you that. You could be a Pisces. I'm getting high priestess energy, but you don't have to be. But I feel like your intuition is telling you that somebody is living a double life. What's double life here with the third eye? Or somebody here could be trying to act like they're not into magic or spirituality, but they are. Yeah, broken trust. Could be a Libra here. I'm looking at this heart. It looks like the Three of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, maybe Taurus. I'm getting a Taurus, Libra, so the Empress. I'm getting Page of Cups here with the truth and expression. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign energy. So somebody is trying to see if you're brokenhearted about something. I feel like this person is brokenhearted. Or somebody's like using their own spiritual gifts to like see if you would ever trust them again. I feel like you're not. I feel like you know that this person did something to you and they broke your trust. Like you don't trust them. You will never be back with them again. Like, what's broken trust? So somebody's heartbroken or in pain, grieving or something like that. Yeah, Pluto and transformation. So Scorpio, somebody's not changing. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Libra cusp. Somebody's refusing to change. I feel like somebody here likes to play victim. They like to stay in victim mode because people enable their nasty behavior. They don't want to change. So they like to continue to be a victim and continue to just be self-pitying everywhere. And you know, people fall for it and then they get their way. And then, you know, the cycle just, goes over and over and over again. So what's broken trust with Pluto in the reverse? Fulfillment, exactly. Wish. It's like this person, this is what they do to get their way. And they get their way by not changing, but pouring out their heart like, oh, my ex or whoever the fuck this is broke my trust, or I had a bad past, I was hurt in the past, I was abused, things like that in the past. Storm, unexpected, love, child, party, external. So that's like third party energy. Somebody here could have gotten a third party pregnant. Yeah, somebody that they're having an affair with. And now it's like they don't want to take accountability or responsibility for somebody. You know what I'm getting? Whoever this is out here making multiple kids with multiple people. But then they trash the women that they have kids with. Like, it's like they just throw them away. They sit up here and make all these fucking kids. And they don't treat the mother of their child the right way. Or there's a woman here that's going outside of the relationship and she's gotten pregnant by someone else. And you need to be aware of it. Or, I don't know. Obviously, you need to be aware of it. Yeah, love triangle, spending time, sneaking out. Ooh, what is going on? So what's the third eye? Somebody could have a beach house or you live near the beach or something. Yeah, remember, an awakening. Yeah, North Node, cosmic and purpose. So this is you going through an awakening here, collective. I feel like the truth is coming out about who this is, living this double life, or you already know about it. But I just feel like you're purging this connection. Because for some of you, obviously, you had a connection with this person too. But I just feel like you're just on a journey now. And it's just time for you to purge whatever this is with this person. Yeah, husband, moving in with her, guilt. Somebody is all right, what's calculating, does not believe in fate or destiny, believes in calculated risk, only makes necessary moves after deep consideration. Puppet. Yeah, somebody got someone on puppet strings. Somebody got somebody on puppet strings here. What else? Renewal, spark. Something about the 4th of July could be significant. This could be a renewal in your energy here. We got protection and we see a condom here, but this could actually mean your sacral energy is being protected and healed. I feel like with this, I'm also getting just your energy alone is being protected. Somebody could have some really dark fetishes and all kind of shit. But this could be you that's healing. You could be going through a renewal period, like you're feeling rejuvenated. But I feel like somebody maybe is trying to have you on puppet strings, or somebody got this person on puppet strings. Like, I don't... Somebody's all over the place. What's puppet? Yeah, we got the sun here. Strength and empowerment. That's Leo energy. Again, we have transcendence, unity, and falling for a friend. Falling for the friend. So you could be this person's friend here. Or somebody has fell for their friend. This person could be a siren. Okay, and you know, not all sirens, like I always say, siren witches, they don't have to use their gifts for bad, but they're known for being demonic. Okay, they are. But they don't, not all of them are bad like that. Some of them actually are using their gifts to help others. Sirens have really beautiful voices. They lure people in with their voice. So either you're going to lure somebody in with your voice for a good reason or a bad one. Okay, like, or you're going to make something out of the beautiful voice that you have, like to help heal others. You don't have to sing to lure somebody in to manipulate them. You could, you know, sirens have multiple ways though they can do things, but I feel like somebody's deep in something emotionally with a friend of theirs. For some of you, this is a friend of yours that's falling for you. But I don't know, I'm getting somebody's life force energy is being drained. Okay. Child. What's falling for the friend? Yeah, assistants, spirit guides, and detachment, cold. Yeah, I told you somebody's very aloof or detached, very cold. For some of you, your spirit team is assisting you with whoever this cold person is. You could be this person's friend and they fell for you. But I feel like you're knowing that something is off about them. Or something like that. Or somebody is trying to detach from whoever this is that they fell for. Because, yeah, they could be into the same sex. What else? What else here? But for some of you, your spirit team is helping you detach from whoever this is that's cold, because it's time for you to move forward. Like, they're cold because they got double lives and shit. Like, they're somewhere else doing other shit. Like, you don't have time for this. What's this sun? That's also too enlightenment, obviously, with the sun, exposure. Okay, yeah, emotional cheating. Exactly. So a lot about emotions. A lot of water energy, emotional cheating, and then we have change, courage. So yeah, this is you with change. Obviously, this talks about, to me, transformation. So you're transforming here. You're relocating spiritually. It's like you're healing, you're growing, you're transforming, you're changing, you're turning over a new leaf. And somebody is trying to emotionally pull from your life force or something like that. But the sun, you know, talks about freedom. The sun talks about freedom, empowerment, courage, strength, confidence, happiness, joy. This could be also too about like fertility, pregnancy, things like that. So somebody is on puppet strings somewhere, and I feel like it ain't you. What's transcendence, unity? This could be you coming into union with a part of yourself, or yeah, dominance. Yeah, somebody is trying to unite, or love triangle. Yeah. So this could be somebody, I don't know, are these people swingers, or what are they? They could be swingers here. This could be an open relationship where somebody lets someone have sex with the same sex, or they bring the same sex into their bedroom, things like that. We got same-sex affair. Behind that now is celebration, gifts, and abundance. Toxic connection, backstabber, consequences, drama. Fell for your siblings, south node, comfort zone, and clinging. Addicted to sex with her. Oh, child. I can barely even talk, bro. So for some of you, you know what this love triangle is? I feel like maybe somebody's doing sex magic. They're with whoever these people are, performing rituals and things like that through sex. And they're trying to obtain your energy through sexual activity. That could be what the love triangle is. Like, you're being pulled into something that you don't want shit to do with. It's like you don't want the love triangle, but somebody's like manifesting over your sexual energy through orgasming and sexual activity with other people. 8:08 on the clock. What's a renewal? Okay, we have deception, temptation. That's in the reverse. Yeah. Healing, inner child. So yeah, this is you. Moving away from the deception here. Obviously, you're not being deceptive, or you're not easily tempted, or you're not doing something. You're not around someone, or you're not the one being deceptive or tempted to do anything. You're healing, and you're healing your inner child. So there's this renewal or spark of energy that you might be feeling right now. Like you just feel purified, or you just feel good. So I don't know. But moving on, we got forbidden here. Strong opposition from outside factors and or people. Secret affair, fear of being alone, impossible love, taboo, consequences. What's this forbidden? Guilt, sabotage, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is the Ace of Wands. So yeah, somebody is feeling guilty about sleeping around or something like that with the Ace of Wands. Or this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that feels guilty because they sabotage something with you because they're thinking with their dick. Or their sex, if this is a girl or whatever. I mean, they're thinking with their dick here, or somebody could want to sabotage you, like I said, because they feel like you're more sexually attracted to somebody else, or you're with somebody else and you're sharing your sexual energy with someone else. Like what? So what's Ace of Wands? This reading is crazy. Yeah, so we have presence in the moment. I mean, present, abundance, and gratitude in the reverse. I was going to say in the moment. Then we have Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have self-care, energy. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So somebody is not grateful for anything with the gratitude in the reverse. They're not showing an attitude of gratitude. They're not grateful. They're unhappy. I feel like somebody is not... The only thing that they care about is money, abundance, security, stability, and trying to revitalize their energy. Some of you guys could be massage therapists, or you could do something here. What's guilt? Sabotage. Somebody could feel as if you are getting a new opportunity and you're being taken care of by another person, or some of you guys are just focusing on yourself, like you're healing. Yeah, we have control tactics. And closed off, guarded, resistance. Yeah, somebody can't move. They're being controlled. I feel like somebody's under some sort of dominance or control by a karmic feminine. Yeah, two loves and confusion. Neptune, illusion. Somebody here is like... I feel like somebody is like seeing two different women or two different people, like in their mind's eye, or like there's some sort of what is it? Is it poltergeist activity or some sort of illusion magic where somebody's like seeing two people, like you and another lover, or this is what they're imagining? I don't know. Something is wrong with somebody. Yeah, pain and masculine. There's a masculine here that's in pain. Ooh, child. Let's see. Let's talk about sex. Brings up and inquires about how many past lovers partner has had. Wants to know if they are better to compare and compete in bed. What else? Or maybe this is a karmic feminine that wants to know, like, hey, is my sex better than the divine feminine's? Girl, no. It's like, you know damn well. It's like, no. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's insecure. They're like, well, why do you want to keep bringing other people into the bedroom? Or why do you... Ooh, child. Yeah, so we have contracts, career, and commitments. Okay, then we have twin flames. Now, I want to put this out there. This could be a karmic contract with a fallen twin flame that you had. Okay, so that normally the fallen ones, they act like that, right? Now, I don't know, just from experience, the real twins, they're normal human beings, and not to say that they don't fuck up, but as a person in the twin flame journey, in my union physically, I don't know, I just don't experience this kind of stuff with the twin. So I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you, oh, well, your twin flame is trying to like, and they might have their own insecurities, but with twins, with real twins, I feel like you're able to kind of like have room to talk about certain things if there's an issue with intimacy, things like that, right? And I'm not going to say the conversation won't be hard, because twin flames, they do mirror your shadow self. They show you really, really deep problems that you have. But it's all about if you're going to be able to, because you have free will whether you're a twin or not. Like, it's all about if you're going to be able to, 3 on the timer, talk about these things civilly or not. But just from my experience, everybody's twin flame journey is different. I can talk about things with my twin and we're just fine, right? It took a bump in the road for us to get there. So I'm not going to say that it won't be ego first. Okay, it won't be ego first, so you won't feel insecurities first and just maybe not want to talk about certain things. But it's possible to get there. And I just feel like twin flames, they carry different... I don't know, I don't know. They just carry different soul signatures. Like, it's just... A lot of twin flames are light beings, so 9 times out of 10, they will want to get down to the root of the problem versus being egotistical, you know, being an asshole, being a dick, you know, just simply, you know, I don't know. But that's just my experience with mine. So, like I said, for some of you, the fallen twin flame here that you have, the karmic one, the abusive one, the one that's running around here doing whatever the fuck this is, This person knows that you could be in a twin flame union, and you have a contract. You have a contract with a real twin, and they want to know if this twin flame sex is better than theirs. I feel like it is. Hello. Like what? Phone call, toxic connection, protection, unexpected pregnancy. Yeah, look, siren. I told you somebody here is a siren, and somebody's trapped in a connection with a siren. They're trapped in a connection with somebody dark. This siren here is demonic. They're demonic. So what's twin flames? Yeah, hands are tied, an ex-lover. So for some of you, there's an ex-lover here that's a fallen twin flame. Okay, I feel like that's an ex. That's an ex here of yours. Yeah, lies, charmer, multiple sex partners. This is how this person builds structure, and they form a solid foundation. Like the cards are telling you, secret hookup. Like, so this person, I don't know, man. They could be an incubus. Lies, charmer, multiple sexual partners, forming structure and solid foundation. And then we have secret hookup. Yeah, this person, this is how they're building a solid foundation, by doing sex magic with multiple people. And it could be off of your energy, or somebody, they need somebody's energy. They need your energy, first of all, because you're a twin flame. You're already a powerhouse. If you're a twin, you already have a certain energy signature. That's just period. Not to say that twins are better than anybody else, but I'm just giving you what the real is. It's just different. And that's just what it is. But so they already know that you're a twin flame, and they can manifest off your energy like that. You're a divine being. So this is what they're trying to do, I guess. Like, I don't know, man. What's the ex-lover? What's the problem? What's ex-lover? So this ex-lover's hands are tied, or somebody's hands are tied with an ex-lover of theirs, or whatever. Yeah, look, storm, unexpected, and third party. Party, external. There's an external party here, whether it be third, second, or first party. There's a third party here that's causing hell for this person. Like, so what's contracts here? Commitments, career. This person's hands are tied. I feel like they're trying to get out of this connection by doing some form of magic. But they can't do it with you because you're now in a commitment, or, yeah, completely done. There's a karmic cycle, I feel like, that's closing. They're going to have to deal with this mess that they put themselves in. Because they can't use your energy to get themselves out of something no more. So what's contracts? Yeah, nurture and compassion. Yeah, because you're nurturing and being compassionate towards yourself, but also towards a union. You have a commitment to be in this union. Everybody, like, I don't know, people used to always say, or they still say it now, because people have a lot of misconceptions about the twin flame journey. But if you're a real twin flame and you're on the journey, you're not just supposed to, it depends on where you're at in your journey, or you have free will. Everybody makes different choices, right, out throughout their life. Some people have to come back and do this shit again. But for me, I just vowed to continue to heal. Like, I'm not doing this shit again. I don't want to. So that's the reason why me and my twin flame are in union now. Because I decided to heal, and as you're healing, you get closer to becoming in a physical, to come into a physical union with your twin. And all twins have a divine mission. So for people to like say, oh, well, some twins aren't supposed to be together. Now, I really honestly can't say, because I don't know. I just know me and mine are meant to be together. So I don't know. We're supposed to do something together, and I know that. So anybody else's, I don't know. Some people say, oh, they're not meant to be together. For me personally, I just feel like you are supposed to be in physical union with your twin. You're supposed to have healed and done the shadow work that you're supposed to been doing for yourself first. No matter how many karmic relationships you had to go through, whatever the fuck, to heal. The point is healing, right? So you won't have to go through multiple karmic relationships and multiple karmic lessons. Like, get the lesson and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just common sense to me. So some people don't, because I don't know, and other people do because I don't know. Well, I do know because I'm one of the ones that do, because I want better for my life, and I want what's for me, right? So if you're constantly being resistant to what spirit has aligned for you, then you're just gonna be doing this shit again. And that's just, it is what it is. Some people choose to do that, some people don't. But I just feel like twins are supposed to be together, real ones. I feel like a lot of people say, oh, well, maybe twins ain't supposed to be together. I just feel like because, for one, they're on specific parts of their journey that will make you think that way. Because I thought that way too. Now, for me, I never really thought that, oh, we're not supposed to be together. But I was going through a lot of spiritual initiations that had me confused for a minute, right? Like, at certain points in my journey, I was confused about who's my twin and who wasn't. I just knew I was on a journey and I was supposed to be with them. My soul was pulling me towards a specific energy, but I had the person wrong. And on top of that, for me and my initiations and what I've been through as a twin, I know I'm a white witch and I know I am a high priestess. So my lessons are different than everybody else's. Some of you twins are not meant to be what I am, right? So it's different. I've been tested a lot through a lot of dark magic, spell work, things like that. So my journey was a bit confusing, you know, obviously up until now, like it just all makes sense. But my journey was a bit confusing. Like I was with the false one, because you do have a false one before you meet the real one. That's just for me. Okay. And that person initiated me into my purpose as a reader. So, and my fallen one is just dark, abusive. That's the one I was trying to get away from before I met the false one. Right? So it's just, it's steps. And I just feel like, you know, a lot of people, when they start saying, oh, well, I don't think we're meant to be together, or I'm not supposed, maybe some people ain't supposed to be with their twin. I just feel like, for one, a lot of people are not doing their shadow work. And for two, like I said, if you had a journey anything like mine, you probably are being hit with tons of spell work, and you're going through certain initiations and soul growth that will probably have you confused. Certain karmic lessons that will have you at a certain point in your journey where you're, you know, but those, that's all a part of the journey as well. When you start feeling as if, you know, you kind of like done with the journey. But yeah, that's just, I just want to say that because a lot of people, they get twin flames misconstrued. And yes, it's not an easy relationship because you have to have a lot of tough conversations with twin flames. You have to make a choice to really be committed to your journey, first of all. But once you get past that part, the tough part does happen. Like, you have to have tough conversations and you have to choose love over anything else. The twin flame journey is all about love within yourself and love for your person and love for others, right? Like, so it's complicated journey, but I feel like it's worth it if you continue to do your shadow work. So I feel like for some of you, an ex-lover of yours could be a fallen twin flame. And they're now dealing with a third party that got them under some sort of spell work. But I feel like this motherfucker goes out and does spell work to them. So I feel like, you know, you met your match. I don't understand what's the problem. Now you don't want to be over there. Okay. So then this person is crazy. So yeah, we got reflection and projections. Yeah, I feel like your twin flame is your biggest mirror. They're going to show you what you need to work on. And either you're going to work on it or you're going to be stubborn and be in your ego and don't work on it. So it is what it is. But for some of you, this is you nurturing yourself and showing yourself compassion. Definitely you could be with somebody. But this is you showing yourself. I need to go get my nails done. I'm really bullshitting on the nail salon. Like, I'm so serious. I just really don't want to go in there for whatever reason. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. But it's also, too, because I have a lot of other things that I'm working on in my life, and it's just not a priority, right? Like, it's just not a priority right now. So, whatever. But reflection and projections, I feel like this is what you're showing yourself. And this person here doesn't, they can't handle they can't handle what you're projecting or reflecting back to them and what they need to do. You and this person do have a karmic contract. So that bond or that soul tie, you're going to reflect back. I just feel like you have healed. So whatever they're trying to project or reflect back onto you, it's not working. I'm also getting something to do with like spell work. Somebody could be trying to mirror your energy. They're trying to mirror or show this masculine or you or whatever that they're nurturing or compassionate or whatever to keep them or keep you in some sort of contract, binding contract that's not healthy. But yeah, illusions. Confusion, Neptune, and illusions. Two loves. I feel like somebody's seeing like two different women. You and this karmic asshole. Like, I don't know. Like, this person is like literally, and I feel like the spell work is working on this person so they have this fantasy of you and this person being together, and they can just have best of both worlds. I feel like you're not intertwining your sexual energy with this raggedy ass dark witch. Like, you're just not doing it. And even if they were a witch of light, you don't want to share your sexual energy. Like, you don't want to share your sexual energy. You don't. So, I don't know. But this person is like seeing two people, and they're hoping and praying to God that y'all would come together and have a threesome, or y'all would. Absolutely not. Like, no. What's reflection and projections? Yeah, so we got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we got or Ace of Swords. Then we got spending time in the reverse. Elope, and she's the one. Wow. Some of you guys are eloping. You could have found your person. You found your match. Okay. Or this is this contract, this soul contract that you and somebody's in. You found the one. Yeah, confirmation. So, you have eloped spiritually. It's like you didn't already made your move. So anyways. So the Ace of Swords is truth, it's clarity, it's an aha moment. Or somebody's finding out the truth about for some of you, this could be you're not spending time with someone anymore. You stop hanging with somebody because you see the truth. So the illusions, I feel like, are shattering. Somebody can't project their energy onto you anymore, and you're not projecting theirs onto them. This could be somebody that you was with in a shadow period of your journey. Like when you was in your shadow period or going through your dark night or something like that. So I feel like you're getting stronger spiritually, because whatever this is, where somebody is trying to confuse you or cause an illusion or something like that, it's no longer working for you. This could be somebody that you dated in the past. What? Somebody that you was dating in the past and you had some sort of soul contract with them. Yeah, I mean, you do have other soul contracts with other people. So you could have had a soul contract with someone, and their ex could have been the third party. That's who was doing this spell work and all this dumb shit. So they're trying to basically confuse you, I guess. Child, whatever. Dating fiasco, regrets engaging in a short or long-term relationship. Okay, what's that? For some of you, the fallen twin flame is your actual twin flame, but they forfeited their contract by doing nasty shit to you or being a dick. So what's this though? Yeah, two loves in the reverse. Yeah, that little fantasy is over. And there will be no two loves. Like, you're not going to have your cake and eat it too. Absolutely not. Regrets, engaging in a short-term, long-term ramifications, should have known better. Two loves in the reverse. What else? I don't know if somebody's like, yeah, co-worker. So this could be somebody that you work with. For some of you, that someone is involved with, or this is their own co-worker or something like that. Yeah, sugar daddy, travel. What's the co-worker? For some of you, karma, balance, injustice, separation, longing. You could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah. What's two loves in reverse real quick? Attraction, Mars, and hot. Multiple sexual partners, and forming structure and solid foundation. Yeah. Like, I feel like with two loves in the reverse, this is this person not being able to attach themselves to your energy no more. and they're stuck with whoever this is that they done slept around with, this co-worker. I don't know if this co-worker is like a dark witch or what. I don't know. I guess we finna see with the tarot, but yeah, with separation and longing, this person is longing for your energy. And this is their karma. But karma, justice, and the upright. Yeah, spellbound. And suffer in silence, limitations, fears, same-sex affair, guilt, sexting, rebound. Child. Let's just get a little tarot, because we 50 minutes in, and we only use oracles. They done told the whole story. Yeah, look. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Witches. Dark witches. And here you are with the Empress and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I'm going to take these. Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Six of Wands in reverse. A child. So fire sign for sure. Scorpio, Venus, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Jupiter, Queen of Pentacles here. In reverse, the Empress and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is, King of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords, and Knight of Wands reverse, this person... For some of you, this King of Swords in reverse, they can't even think straight. This is this person that's like delusional. This person has completely been blocked by this damn succubus. These dark witches, the succubus, like, they just don't even know if they're coming or going, really. They're not making logical and rational decisions at all. Very reckless sexually. They're all over the place. And I feel like that's that air sign, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is with one of these karmic women here. And you have some sort of karmic contract with them. So these are karmic. For some of you, you don't even know these people. And they're co-workers, quote unquote, because y'all probably do the same thing, but they're dark and you're of light. So these could be dark witches and you could be one of light. Or you could be a high priestess, a witch, or you could be both. I put on my community tab how you could be both. So I feel like these are dark witches that are trying to get through to you. They're trying to siphon your energy through sex with men that for some of you, you've been with. Or they're like trying to lure you in by sending you dark energies. But I honestly feel like nobody is sending you anything really. Well, besides dark forces, I feel like this is already written in your contract. You was already meant to meet somebody like this to help advance your gifts in your spiritual career for some of you. Or like to help your gifts advance. Like it's all a learning process anyway. You was meant to meet this masculine, whether... Because you needed that part of you needed this person to help awaken you to a part of your soul journey. Like this is helping you to understand more about who you are as an individual. Some of you guys are high priestess. You're having to go through initiations like I did to elevate spiritually. Like that, I don't know how else to say it. So I don't feel like these bitches sent you this. I feel like once they got a whiff of your energy, because one witch knows another. These dark witches, they are just ruthless. So they can sense when a divine feminine is around because they jealous ass raggedy hoes. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They can tell when a woman is around and they don't have to do magic to do anything. They just are magic. And these bitches got to sit around and do whatever. These could be... I just feel like their bloodline is cursed. Like someone has really handed them a bad... the really harsh end of the stick because their bloodline is just cursed. I feel like somebody, I don't know, it's like these hoes, they don't have shit to lose. So them doing magic, this could run in their family, their lineage, just like you being a witch of light runs in yours. Okay, like, so I mean, it is what it is. But what's Queen of Wands in reverse? So yeah, There is the Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in the moon. Definitely somebody is seeing illusions here, doing a lot of spell work around this moon. This could have been them doing spell work around the Sagittarius full moon, whatever. But I'm just getting a lot of illusions. The moon and the Seven of Cups, somebody don't even know what they're seeing. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a clout chaser. They could be working with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse could be this masculine's ex or something like that, or yours, or however it's going. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be the Dark Witch. For some of you, these two people don't even know each other, but they feel so closely together like this is because y'all are a part of the same soul in a karmic contract. So it feels like they know each other, but for some of you, these people don't. But they do for some of you. You know, it's different for everybody. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles could be trying to bind you to a contract that you've had. So, like, this is the kind of bitch that will go into try to, like, dig into your Akashic records. This could be somebody that you had a karmic past with. You know what I mean? Like, you've had a karmic relationship with them in a past life, rather. So they know, quote unquote, of you. They know your soul. Like, they know who you are, right? They don't know you in this lifetime like that, but they know who you are on a soul level, if that makes sense. So this could be somebody that's trying to dig into your Akashic records. This person could deal with this ex of yours for some of you. They deal with this ex of yours, and it was meant for it to come together like that because, like I said, these dark witches are a part of your soul growth. Really, that's all you gotta do is grow from it and don't get stuck. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, whatever this is, whoever this masculine is, this shit is going back on their ass. So for some of you, this is this dark ass ex of yours that had a twin flame contract with you probably lifetimes ago, but they forfeited the contract in this lifetime. They're an enemy now, and they're working with your other ops. This could be a clout chasing ass bitch. So I feel like this is the person that's your coworker. She right next to you, very jealous. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles in reverse. Where he at? I don't know where he went. I'm about to say, oh, there he is. I don't know where his ass went. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Virgo energy. Six of Cups, past lives. Past lives where they've exploited your energy, or whoever this is, they deal with a lot of hoes. They deal with a lot of bitches that sleep around, do whatever. But then they want to know somebody else's body count. It's like, bitch, you the one that needs to be, your body count needs to be checked. I feel like, okay, what's Queen of Wands in reverse? Like, yeah. A fallen twin here for some of you. This person has a different religion. Like, they could be this kind of religious person that where they can date multiple people or something like that, and they feel like they can pull you in or get you to do something. I feel like no. I feel like it's a no. What's Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, King of Swords. So boom, there's the air sign that I was talking about. Yeah, that's completely delusional. This person don't know if they're coming or going. Literally, they don't. They could be really lethargic. They never finish what they start here. This person can have Virgo in their chart. Fire. They could be an air sun sign, but they could have Virgo somewhere and fire somewhere in their chart. This person don't know if they're coming or going. They're so lethargic, tired. They can't come up with any new ideas here. This is a lack of enthusiasm. Just a lack of joy. Like, this person could always be complaining about something going on in their life. They always make promises to you that they never can keep. They just don't have any common sense. They don't have any sense at all. Their common sense has gone out the window. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. And I feel like this person is trying to run away. They're trying to come back towards you. Eight of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse and a Tower. And the Divine is intervening in it because you are aware of why this person is coming back. Like, this is just a simple lesson for you to heal from. Like, get over. Because this person is not changing. They're not your twin flame, if that's what you think. Because I thought this person was mine. They turned out to be a false twin flame, which introduced me to dark witches. My ex is already a warlock. He's already a dark person, dark witch, basically, as a man. You know, sex addiction, I didn't know anything about. I didn't even know he hated me until I got deeper into my journey. That's what this kind of relationship right here with this person woke me up to my ex doing things, because I woke this kind of person up to their ex doing things. Well, I was like, I said it, but this person's still not getting it. So eventually I had to move away because it's like, oh, okay, well, you're not seeing the bigger picture. But by then we didn't already did something together. We didn't already hooked up because, you know what I'm saying? He came into my life like we were going to build something. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was still learning about my own value and my own self-worth. So things got heated between me and him. And I feel like, you know, eventually I had to move away. And that took about 3 to 4 years. That took 3 to 4 years for me to learn that lesson. Okay. Period. So, you know. So the only reason why I can tell y'all what this is because I already been through it. And the energy is popping back up again for y'all because, you know, it's not for me. It's like I'm way past it. But as a priestess, I go through things before you guys. So I have to tell you, hey, watch out for this and that. Let's not do this again. Let's not do it again. So here they come. Or the energy of this person is trying to come back. But, you know, a lot of the times, too, I would reach out to this person to make sure he was okay or just to check up on him because I already knew he was getting fucked up. But I'm thinking like, okay, well, this time maybe he'll get it or maybe he'll understand. But, honey, every time I try to tell him something about the dark witch girlfriend of his and the succubus and the this and the that, he'll think that I'm fucking lunatic. And I'm the one doing it. It's like, So I'm like, okay, cool. He just don't get it right now. So, you know, I can't keep dealing with somebody that's not getting it. We're both under attack and you're not awake to see it. That's not good. So anyways, like I said, I feel like this person, I'm not really getting they're cruel or manipulative or anything like that. I just feel like, I mean, they're coming across that way because they're asleep. They're unaware. This person is too scared to confront this Queen of Wands in reverse because they're a crazy ass witch. What's Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse? This person can't even communicate. Somebody got their throat bound, blocked. This person is a very anxious person, possibly. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so disappointing news or a lack of interest. This Ace of Wands in reverse is a lack of interest. I feel like this is you showing disinterest to whoever this King of Swords is. Or this is them doing this spell work to cause this masculine to not be interested in you. This person could be even experiencing like erectile dysfunction. Something could be going on with their penis. Because this person is doing all kind of magic. Or they're making it so like they would only want sex from this Queen of Wands in reverse and nobody else. Yeah, this contract here, this shit is a mess. So there's a karmic contract here that's broken. Because I feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they're in a community. This dark witch is doing this magic on you. And they failed. They failed at binding you to a karmic contract. With this King of Swords in reverse. What's 7 of Cups? Yeah, the Strength card. Leo energy. So that's having inner strength. Yeah, and the Judgment, awakening. Again, your gifts are strengthening. Your ability to discern and be more self-aware and not doubt your decisions is strengthening. Okay, which means you know, initially your gifts are strengthening as well. The Judgment again talks about renewal, healing. I feel forgiveness. So as you're forgiving and releasing whatever this past life situation is, because this definitely is deeply rooted in your past life. With the Judgment here, that's always for me my past life card. You've had to overcome some battles here with this, whatever this is. Yeah. So that's an awakening. You overcoming challenges, obstacles, and difficulties. I feel like this is you having discipline, strength, and willpower to keep moving forward. And somebody's like confused. They're like confused as to how you're getting away with something or how something is working out. King of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords. Whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse, this is this ex-lover of yours that's really dark. Whoever this is, they could be working with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is working with this King of Pentacles in reverse to bind you to a karmic contract that you had in a past life that could potentially keep you going around and around and around in a karmic loop. 12:02 on the clock. So anyways, what's the moon? So this person here, they lost and they real mad. They in their ego heavy because it's like, when nobody loses to me, I mean, nobody wins over me, bitch. Well, doesn't look like you're that skilled witch after all, ho. Like, you're not stronger than no divine feminine. You know, I feel like a lot of these demonic people, they really forget that the only reason why they have power is because they was on God's side at one time. It's like they betrayed God. So it's like, well, where do you think your power comes from, ho? Because it's not the devil himself. The devil don't even like you. And I mean, it's just like, be for real. Like you, it's a no. But what's the moon? Like you, I don't know. People be tripping. Yeah, 5 of Swords. What's the moon? 5 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's trying to trick you out of your 10 of Cups here. This talks about, too, victory. It can talk about victory in a very malicious way, though. And this is what somebody is trying to do. But this could talk about, like, defeat, standing up for yourself, and fighting back. You're fighting for your 10 of Cups. Because you know in your heart was true. You know in your heart was true here. So these are just dark witches competing with you. It's more so really about your gifts. And they're just trying to use sex and other people to block those gifts. So right now, I feel like if this is what you're going through, you need to watch who you're dealing with. And just pay attention to repeated cycles in your life. Okay, but the 10 of Cups is divine union. This is a fated connection. There could be a fated union coming in. Or you're already with this person, your actual counterpart. What's 10 of Cups? Pisces, Jupiter. I mean, Pisces, Mars. Yeah, the Chariot. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. So 1010 is here. I just saw 1010 when I woke up today. Yes, I woke up later. I woke up late. Today, Friday, shit. I woke up late as hell. But, so there's some sort of curse or hex that's been lifted. With the Chariot, this is also to your Macabre. This is your divine chariot. Okay, this is you riding that chariot onto ascension. This is you being protected as well. So some sort of curse has been lifted off of you. This is you healing from betrayal, hardship, pain, and you're experiencing a victory. This is you feeling triumphant, victorious, happy. Okay, and the 10 of Cups is you reaching that higher level of consciousness. Again, and you're experiencing more of your gifts coming through possibly. This could be you getting ready to get married, creating a family, things like that. Yeah, what's 5 of Swords? So somebody is, yeah, 2 of Cups, exactly. You standing strong in whatever this connection is. Whatever this is, you're not giving up on it. There's a connection coming in that's the one you're supposed to be with. So somebody, what? They trying to trick you? I don't know. It's like they're doing the same shit over and over again. It's like, bitch, you need to step your little, whatever this is up, because your energy can be felt now. Even if the bitch try to cloak her energy or whoever these people are, you know what they're doing. So it's not like they're hiding or anything like that. I feel like you see them. And I just feel like you don't give a fuck. You see them as a fucking goofy. So like, they goofy as fuck. So, I don't know. But, yeah, somebody's evil on you. They mad as hell. Because you're talented. You're gifted. You're skilled. Your psychic gifts are way more powerful than theirs because you're rocking with the Most High and not with the devil. Like, 811 is on the timer. Like, that's really honestly just common sense. You're not staying stuck in your shadow. Everybody got some dark shadow in them. But it's all about, well, which side is you finna choose? You know? So yeah, anyways, what's this 6 of Wands reverse? King of Cups, yeah. This could be a spirit guide or this could be your masculine showing up. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you know, I'm kind of like getting public humiliation. This could be them trying to publicly humiliate you or make you think, because what they're trying to do, because that's what happened to me, right? Like, what they're trying to do, these people, they're trying to confuse you to make you think that a certain person is your person. And you would think that these people know each other, but they probably don't. Somebody is like looking into your Akashic records, and it's somebody that you know. So for some of you, it is an ex, a karmic ass ex that knows, quote unquote, you. They know you because y'all share past lives. So They can feel around in your energy, and they could be an occultist. They could be a warlock. They could be dark, or this could be a dark witch, a woman, a succubus, whatever, whatever. Y'all have those soul ties or whatever the case may be. They're working with their dark witch bitches and the bitches that they're sleeping around with or whatever to block you. That's who's really in competition with you, your ex. They're just using other people to hide behind with their double life having ass. Their down low motherfucking ass. Okay, they don't want nobody to know that, but yeah, somebody's reputation is ruined here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's reputation could be ruined. They ruined their own damn reputation because they were trying to ruin yours. Somebody's doing shit over and over again and not seeing any results. It's not working. Whatever this is, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's not working. It's like somebody doing something over and over again repetitively, and they're not seeing it. It's like they're delusional. Maybe it's I'm guessing it's the magic, but they're fucking delusional. What's 8 of Pentacles in reverse? For some of you, your spirit guide is stepping in because somebody getting ready to lose their little job. Whatever this is, they have to step down off of this throne that they're sitting on because they're not as skilled as they think that they are. And I feel like they could have kept their little raggedy job if they would have never came against you. And that's, again, why you're here. What's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? To blow these little cults and secret societies up. Whether people like it or not, that's your job. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands in reverse, yeah. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, this is you that could be reviewing something, looking into something, just doing a lot of self-evaluation, maybe taking a long look at yourself or something else. 7 of Pentacles is patience, or somebody's just looking at all the time and money that they invested into something. Or they're waiting. They're waiting to receive something. Or they're waiting for you to do something and you're not doing it because the contract is broken. This could be obviously a whole community of people waiting. They're waiting for something. And this is you balancing and coming into balance and opening yourself up to new love, new opportunities, to God, to source, in whatever way that is. Yes, the devil lost. Yeah, dark witch, high priestess in reverse, the devil in the world in the reverse. 1202 again. 1202 again. And so I've seen that 2 times. Let's see what 1202 is. In terms of spiritual warfare. Okay, spiritual warfare message of 1202. You are being called to take spiritual authority over a situation where balance has been distorted by unseen forces. This number often shows up when you're under psychic attack or emotional manipulation, and somebody is trying to manipulate your emotions. Okay, you're stuck in karmic entanglements or looping energetic contracts. So this could be you realizing, I don't know, 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is a lot of disharmony. This could be family arguments and things just being chaotic. Definitely, this is like reading over the fine print or taking a second look at something before you sign it. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse could be somebody too getting kicked out or debunked in a community or a home. It says you're being called to spiritually reset the battlefield and reclaim dominion. It also signals divine intervention and angelic presence. The 0 between 2s can act as a portal of divine neutrality, giving you a chance to redirect the outcome in your favor through prayer, fasting, or ritual protection work. Okay. Some of you guys, you do work, because sometimes I do too. but you really don't need to. When you have natural gifts, all you gotta do is transmute all that shit that they're sending you and put it into your creativity, your crafts, and switch it and flip it into something good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where these bitches, they get whatever, and they gotta do spell work to save their ass every time. I feel like, you know, and there's nothing against it because I'm a white witch, so I definitely love all 4 elements of magic. Okay, but a lot of the times I just don't do it because I just transmute it, you know? So, I mean, I actually help people in my family out when they need it because not everybody, you know what I'm saying, is as spiritually as strong as I am, and not everybody has the same purpose as I do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to sit around and do it for myself, but like for other people, yeah, you know, that actually need it. But anyways, symbolism in a spiritual battle. Number 12 represents the 12 tribes, 12 disciples. It's divine structure and heavenly authority. The 02 often symbolizes a mirror or reversal. Oh. Wow. Your enemies may be copying or reflecting your light with falsehood. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what I was getting with that mirror up there in the air sign. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the nurture and compassion and the contracts and all this dumb shit. Yeah. So I feel like you have a dark one here. You have a false one. That's just these dark witches attacking you. This is really all about your career and your life mission for some of you. Well, for most of you. For those of you that resonate with this kind of stuff, basically. And a lot of you do, but don't know it yet. A lot of you are just starting to watch my channel. And you're trying to figure out more about yourself. So yeah, what to do spiritually when you see 1202. It says, seal your aura. Visualize gold or violet light protecting your energetic field. Reverse the mirror. If you feel like someone is mimicking or spiritually watching you, break mirror magic or binding spells. Okay. Affirm your authority. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I walk in divine truth, clarity, and command. And cleanse spiritually. A banishing or uncrossing ritual is highly supported under this number. Okay, on seeing 1202, you can anoint a white candle with frankincense or root oil and inscribe the numbers 1202 around the wick in a circle. Light it while calling on your spiritual team to neutralize hidden opposition and recalibrate your spiritual balance. Okay, so that's one thing you could do. I'm going to put that in the on a community tab, but I'm also going to put an uncrossing ritual and a banishing ritual on my community tab for you guys. So I need to write it down before I forget. Because I'll be channeling too much. Doing readings to remember anything. All right. So, yeah. Some of you guys are getting ready to see growth in something. You could be feeling a bit insecure, or for some of you, you're reflecting right now because you feel like you don't fit in somewhere, right? Like, because this contract with these dark witches is over. It's time for you to possibly create something new. Yeah, it's time for you to do something new here. You could feel as if your stability is rocky, or something is changing. It's time for you to be open to new beginnings, new gifts, new talents, new abilities that's coming through. It's time for you to move away from this contract that you had. Yeah, confirmation, and go into something new. Because you're free to create and express yourself the way that you want to. So these bitches are trying to bind you creatively and block your self-expression. It's time for you to move away from that. Yeah. Who does King of Cups? Okay, the Death card reverse. Scorpio. Who's King of Cups? Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this Queen of Wands in reverse, these people are necromancers, but they're working with like demonic entities such as Belial and Belphegor. Like, they're working with different entities and things like that. This King of Swords in reverse could be, they are in a contract here with something dark, a demon, and they're using this specific entity to bind you to a contract. So that could be what that is too. The Death card in reverse is resisting change, or something. Somebody's like resisting change or not wanting to transform. Or this is you. This Queen of Cups in reverse could talk about too sacred energy blockages. Who this? I feel like somebody is a fucking clown. Someone is trying to make themselves appear as if they're innocent in something to throw people off of what they actually did. And put everybody else out in the cold. Like, it's like the people that they got to work for them to do certain things. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting somebody emotions being tied up in something. What's this? This is how they had your emotions. What's the Death card in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is being overly, like, overly sensitive or overextending yourself. This could be, yeah, block creativity. The Hangman in reverse. Moodiness too. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, I don't know, they could be dark too. We got 3 witches here. Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. So whoever this is with this Queen of Wands, I mean this King of Cups upright. There's a King of Cups here that you have probably an emotional bond with or some sort of tie to. And this could be what they were trying to get you to go back towards and give your energy over to, because that would initially block your sacral chakra. And they want to block that chakra so that way you won't be able to continue to create. Okay. Maybe your heart chakra. Okay, too. For some of you, if this is you that was in the reverse, I feel like you could have a masculine here too that's helping you, that's guiding you out of whatever this blockage is. You could be feeling stagnant or like stuck or something. Sometimes I'm about to unplug this damn table because I don't ever need it to go up like how it'll be going up. So the Queen of Cups in reverse, Hangman reverse. Yeah, somebody's like messing with your throne. I say your throne. Your crown or your third eye. I try to say crown and third eye at the same time. This could be like somebody trying to make you feel disinterested in creating something. Yeah. Or they're just trying to fuck with your emotions to make you disinterested in somebody that you should be interested in. It's these dark witches that's part of these dark cults and secret societies. The Devil, the High Priestess in reverse, Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is you as a High Priestess, but you're in the reverse because you're bound to something that's keeping your third eye blocked. This could be a dark witch though. They're working with a lot of demonic entities, and I'm seeing Belial as one, and that entity is attached to somebody, and they're just trying to cast illusions. They're trying to make you think that somebody wants to be with you, and maybe on a soul level they do, but they're not acting like it in the 3D. So that's the trick right there. Somebody is non-committal. All this, they're trying to humiliate you and ruin your reputation. What's Queen of Pentacles reverse? Knight of Swords. The Eight of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Star reverse, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Mercury. So the Knight of Swords is someone that's heroic. Okay, that's like heroic energy. This is someone that's focused, determined, someone with great drive and ambition. So some sort of big change is coming in with the Knight of Swords. That's like big changes and someone seizing opportunities. Now, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, again, somebody with no common sense. They're lazy. They don't want to put the work in for shit. Somebody that clearly, they can't finish what they started. Okay. This could be somebody just trying to send you a rush of energy. They're trying to send you like a whole bunch of energy just to confuse you. Yeah, and cause a distraction. So the star in reverse is 2. It's pessimism. It's a lack of faith. Someone could be superficial and very materialistic as well. Or they could be a workaholic. Let's see. Who is Knight of Swords? Because I'm definitely getting, yeah, the Tower. Knight of Swords Tower. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, so something is coming. The divine is intervening in something here. This is definitely your gifts. The Tower and the 6 of Cups. I'm getting, obviously, something from past lives as well. Definitely somebody from your past life, it misses you. Of course they do, because there's energy manipulation here. If somebody's doing something with your pictures too, that's blowing up. That's blowing up in their face. Because whether they have a new or old picture and they're doing magic over you, it's like if you've healed from something, it don't matter which picture you got, new or old, bitch. The wound is healed. So, I don't know, maybe they can have old pictures and old things of you, and it's like they're doing magic over it, hoping that that would bind you to something. No. I feel like it's a no. For some of you, this is a new past life lover that's coming in. This could be your actual person that's heroic or showing up as a leader, somebody that's going to help you heal from something, or they are, or they did, or whatever. So I don't know. The Hierophant reverse, Temperance reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, the Hermit reverse, High Priestess in reverse. That shit. For some of you, there is a big change though. There's like your gifts being activated. It feels like this is youthfulness, healing your inner child. Yeah, you're healing your inner child, and it's causing pushback on these stupid people. What's the Empress? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles, yep. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, guys. It's hot now. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you've broken some sort of generational curse. And I see what you're doing here. So, I mean, at the end of the day, right? These bitches already know what you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, right? So, now I'm not going to give detail about what you're supposed to be doing. Only you know, so I'll leave that out. That's not their business, but you know what you're supposed to be, because I mean, at the end of the day, if dark witches are coming up against you throwing hella magic, and you got people around you that you was laid up with before doing magic on you and shit like that, then you already know what you're supposed to be doing. They're not just doing magic on you for nothing. That shit is all for a reason. So, you know, I ain't even got to go into that, but I see you did break a generational curse though, and you're doing something that's you're going to be a trendsetter. You're a trendsetter. This is something new. Nobody has this idea. Okay, so I would just leave it there. Or this is something that's just a gift that's been passed down through your bloodline. Maybe you're going to be the first person in your family to do whatever this is, in your lineage to do this, or whatever. But yeah, you've broken some sort of curse, so there's a need for you to jump in at new opportunities, because you don't have anybody dark or anything like that holding you back. The bitches, they still here because they in their fucking little feelings about losing a battle to you. And it's just like, well, I don't know what, if you knew everything else, ho, you knew everything else, why the fuck you ain't know that? I mean, you didn't know you was gonna lose. I don't know. But what's Eight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This little group of bitches, that shit is over with. And they over here stealing for this broke-ass King of Pentacles in reverse. Doing shit for this lame-ass King of Pentacles in reverse. This dark masculine. I guess they are working together. The Devil, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Ace, the Hermit in the reverse, the Hierophant reverse, Temperance reverse. That shit is all bad. That whole little group and cults and secret societies, that shit is looking crazy as hell. It really is. Seven of Swords, them trying to steal credit for your work. Six of Swords in reverse. Now everybody's running. Everybody's on the run. They're trying to run away from their consequences. But it's like, it's giving you can run but you can't hide kind of energy. Ace of Swords in reverse is a failure. Something is, they lost. So yeah, this little group project is over. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's a done deal there. All right. So, I mean, I feel like they knew that. I just don't understand how they didn't, but whatever. I'm not going to pull angel numbers because I've seen a lot of, I think I'm going to use the 1202 for y'all. Okay. I like 1202. But, let's see. Let's pull from the Magical Spirit deck. It's 1232. So I feel like right now, just obviously keep your ideas to yourself, right? I feel like people already know who you are, what you are. They can act dumb and in denial like they don't know anything, but I just feel like that's a tactic to get you to start talking about what you're doing. But I feel like, you know, keep your moves to yourself, keep silent, keep building in private. And it's really no big secret about what you are as a person. So the attacks are going to come. When you started, the attacks are going to come. Before you started, the attacks are here. Like, so ain't nothing a big secret besides the fact that, besides what you're actually doing, your ideas, like whatever it is you're actually forming, that's the secret. I feel like those of you guys know to keep that quiet. But, so anyways, let's get a card. Okay, we have Acceptance, Letting Go, Water, and Non-Resistance. The Awakened Dead, Resilience, Nirvana, and Self-Appreciation. The Gifted Guide, Stars, Chaos, and Opportunity. Wow. So, yeah. It says the things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. I know that's right. We got 16 here. That's the Tower. Aries, Scorpio. And then we have number 6. Wow, 42. That's the Tower and the 6 of Cups. So, all right. So let's see. Okay. Acceptance is a water card. Yeah, so that's your sacred energy, your emotions, creativity. So it says, letting go, water, acceptance, and non-resistance. Your affirmation spell is, I trust the good that is meant for me will find me. Que sera. What will be, will be. Okay, that's Spanish. Que sera. Or whatever. I don't know what that is. But it says, surrender to the universe and what is. In this space, the end is also the beginning. Some circumstances are like quicksand. The more you struggle to break free, the more you become trapped. If you let go and stop resisting, you may find yourself sinking into a magical cavern just below the surface. A place that holds the very thing you are looking for. The acceptance card tells you that it is okay. You can let go now. Trust where this will take you. You are trying to change something that cannot be changed with force. Your lack of faith and control is limiting you. Sometimes we seek something to be exactly as we want it to be, or to have something go precisely as we want it to. This is not always the way. In this situation, Spirit has a much better way of taking care of matters. Notice how the bees are supporting and loving you. For some of you, you could have a divine masculine here. they're going through some sort of breakthrough too. For some of you, you could be, okay, I'm getting something here. This Queen of Cups in the reverse could be you overextending yourself. So your masculine right now could be going through a change in their life, and your job is to not enable them, but to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like, enabling them and helping them is two different things. For some of you, there's something that this masculine is doing over and over again that is not helping you or them out. So they have to learn it on their own. But I feel like this could be you giving yourself, you could be pulling back a little bit and not being so generous with your time or your energy. And I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody that you're with, or this could be future energy. This person's gonna have to learn something on their own. Like, somebody is being superficial and materialistic, and they keep getting set back because they're being this way. So for some of you, you're trying to maybe help someone out, and it's like hitting a dead end. It's not working. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody's ego. This is somebody's ego here that's in the way of something, and it's burning you out. So there's a need for you to pull back and take care of yourself and work on whatever your projects are, and do whatever you need to do, because there's a repeated pattern. This could be a repeated pattern of you overgiving and overextending. Okay. So this needs to be let go of for some of you. So anyways, it says, or to have something go precisely as we want it to. This is not always the way. In this situation, Spirit has a much better way of taking care of matters. Notice how the bees are supporting and loving you. Pulling the acceptance card can also be a sign that you are desiring something that you are not meant for. Right. I feel like that's these bitches, and that's you too. You could be going through something, or something needs to change. You're trying to steady do something. For some of you, this is a man that's doing this. They're steady trying to do something, and it's not meant for them. This could be a job. This could be a relationship, or whatever. You could be with this person, and they're steady trying to push for a career path that is not for them. Right? And it could be weighing you down, because it's like you're trying to help support an empty dream. For some of you, that could be the case. It could also be these people, they're trying to push for some shit that's not for them. They're trying to go up against you and your purpose, or snatch it from you. And it's like, bitch, that's not yours. Accept it and move the fuck on. Take your L, take your raggedy ass L, and go. You know, this could be you chasing after a relationship that's not meant to be, but you steady giving to the relationship, and it's weighing you down. So yeah. Or it says, or not in the way that you expect. There is something else that will better serve and fulfill you. You may end up finding an unexpected kind of power or outcome. There may be a different path you are meant to take to get to the same destination. Spirit asks you to stop resisting and struggling. Right. It says this card also tells us that there is magic to be found in our present reality. That if we choose to seek the miracles that are around us now, we will find even more. Appreciation will expand the abundance that is hiding in dark corners. It will unveil the beauty that we were unable to see before. So your manifestation enhancer is, it says, reflect on or journal about what you could possibly be resisting and fighting the universe for. See if you can determine what your fears are and how you can soothe them to become faith instead. Practice a self-guided meditation in which you let go, and in doing so, you are led to exactly where you are meant to be and exactly what is meant to happen. Yeah, so I don't know. This could be you that's resisting something. I don't know. This could be, for some of you, this is a masculine here that's experiencing a lot of setbacks and delays. And you're burnt out because of it. Like, somebody's not thinking rationally. They're not thinking logically. They're not being practical. So for some of you, I feel like you're getting ready to free yourself from something. You're coming out of your head and freeing yourself from something that is just not working. And I'm not really getting somebody's like not lazy or something like that, but something is just not working here. Like, it's just, you're not going to keep supporting it or giving to it. It's just not working. Whatever the fuck it is. Somebody's going through a tower right now because their inner child is screaming. That's why. Someone is, yeah. And then we have the star in reverse. It's optimism, lack of faith, a lack of positivity. Someone feeling bored too, uninspired. Somebody don't even like what they're doing, but they're steady, constantly doing it, and they're steady receiving pushback and delays. So I feel like you're not giving your time or energy to it. So whatever it is, only you know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So anyways, I don't know, but this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.